Hello, good evening. Welcome to our sunset yoga. Just a few stretches. You know, when you've come to the end of your day and you might be laying on your bed and you're like, I feel like I just need to do a couple of stretches. Shall we do that? Let's head maybe onto your mat. Maybe you're just laying on the carpet. Maybe you've got a blanket. Maybe you're on your bed. Any of these. Absolutely fine to do that wherever you are. Sunset yoga. You could do it outside if you fancy. So we're just going to come into a seat to begin with. So maybe you're coming into Sukhasana, easy pose. I'm going to grab a block. I'm going to pop that up underneath my bottom. And maybe you've had a long day. Oh, maybe you just feel like just want to take a few stretches, a few moments to let go of the day. So finding your seat, feeling into your body, feeling into the length of your spine. Maybe moving the neck, the shoulders, wiggling your way into your seat. Taking a soft gaze out in front. Or gently closing the eyes down. And just notice how your body feels, where you're holding tension. And on each exhale, you soften, release. And here we just let something go. Washing the day away, releasing it to the earth. And bringing your right hand to your heart center. Left hand to your heart center, right hand to your belly. And just notice how you feel here. How does your body feel? As we start to drop our awareness into our bodies, maybe start to sway a little side to side. That gentle movement, gentle sway with the hand on the heart, lower belly. Maybe you come forward a little and coming back. Gently starting to open the eyes. And we'll drop the hands by the side of the body. Reaching the right arm up. Pressing into the left hand. Taking it up and over. Just finding a really easy side body stretch. Maybe a little pulse. Maybe not. Maybe you come forward. Pause. Sweep it all the way through. Back up and over. End of the day stretch. Inhale, switch. Right hand comes to the earth. Left arm lifts up. Maybe you sink into folding forward and coming all the way back up and through. Big stretch. And coming back down to your mat. We'll take a twist, right hand to the left knee, left hand behind, sit up tall, find that twist. Belly, ribs and chest over to the left. And then slowly back through center, left hand to the right knee. Take a twist. Lovely. Coming all the way back through center. Just finding length in the spine. Feeling into your body. Feeling into your breath. As we just start to let go of the day. Finding our way onto our knees into extended child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. And maybe just sit back on your heels for a moment, wiggling in. We're just gently releasing that energy from the day as we start to walk the hands out in front. As we begin to melt down to the earth. Reaching the arms out in front. Nice and relaxed through the forearms, the hands. As we take the breath into the back of the body. Just letting go of the day. Releasing that energy, softening through the body, preparing yourself for rest. Start to walk the hands back up towards you. Walk the knees in. Coming forward onto your hands. And just straighten through the right leg. Reach it back, bend into the right knee. We're just coming up into a little pigeon. Bringing the right heel in towards the pelvis. Straightening through that left leg, finding your pigeon. So you may like to be here, nice and upright in your pigeon, maybe not. Maybe you come down, sink a little further onto the forearms. Or you can always come fully down, resting your forehead onto the hands. But just a little hip release here. One more breath. And then coming back onto the hands out in front. We're going to straighten through the right leg and come all the way forward onto the belly. Just finding a nice low sphinx pose, feeling into the lower back, giving the hips a little wiggle, elbows underneath the shoulders. Gaze is soft and down. And take your gaze over your right shoulder, slowly, and then take it over your left shoulder. Coming back to center. Lovely. Draw the hands further down towards your rib cage. Press yourself back up onto your knees. And then this time we'll straighten through left leg, bend into the left knee. Bring the knee up to the outside edge of your left side of your mat. Walk your right knee back a little. And your left heel is in towards your pelvis. Have a little brightness through the sole of the foot. Maybe you're nice and lifted here. You can always pop something up underneath the left side of your bottom. So your pigeon may be here. Okay, using any props that feel good for you. You might be on your bed, you can use a pillow. Maybe you're coming down, sinking down into your pigeon a little more, onto the forearms. Maybe you're here. Or maybe you're coming fully down, resting your head on your hand. And taking one more breath in. Bring your hands out in front. Slowly straightening through your left leg. Maybe sinking down into a brief extended child's pose. Before coming all the way back up and through, come through onto your bottom, sending the legs out in front. Taking a little seated forward fold here, so finding length in your spine. Maybe you have a little bend into your knees as you reach the arms up and over. And you can absolutely round through the spine, tuck the chin, fold over. And here we really let go of the day. We prepare our bodies for rest, for relaxation. Settling our nervous system out of the doing, the rushing. As we welcome in that rest and digest. Slowly, slowly rolling up. And we're going to roll up all the way through onto our backs, releasing down onto your mats, blankets, floor, out. Coming into Shavasana. Releasing your body to the earth. Sinking in, surrendering. Allow that softness to wash over you. Give yourself permission to rest. And gently bring your hands to your heart center into Anjali Mudra. Breathing in deeply, breathing out. Maybe lifting the thumbs up to the third eye. As you welcome rest, relaxation, gently letting go of the day. And you can stay here, switch me off. Or maybe you're using this as part of an evening ritual. So maybe you roll over onto one side, press up, coming into a seat or rolling up into a seat. Or you can remain there in Shavasana. But just go gently with yourself. Use this practice in a way that feels good for you, fitting it into your day. And I will see you next time.